How's it going, YouTube? Dr. C3 here, and we are officially back on the channel, and oh man, I'm so excited to say that, and for a numerous amount of reasons. First off, we're back, and this isn't like we're back and I'm gonna have 2 streams and it's gonna be a great time, and then I'm gonna just up and leave again. I've done that in the past. I've done that several times in the past, and this time it's not gonna happen, and I have further reasons to prove why this time it's not gonna happen. Second, I'm excited because we have these projects going on, and it's not only just going to be YouTube, it's also going to be Twitch. There's going to be people interacting, hopefully, and I hope that just by uploading content more frequently and being able to stream more frequently, you guys will get to be engaged and more enjoyed with this content. I know some people only watch for certain things such as the CPL, and some people like the shiny hunting aspect, and some people like this, and some people like that, and we're going to give it all to you, right? So this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 things: my schedule, Pokemon, and the special project. Now, along with that, I'm going to be talking about the content that goes along with the special projects for YouTube. Now, first things first, let's break the fourth wall and say that for the people who are watching this because of the CPL is making a return. Season 3 is going to be coming, and I'm going to explain all the details in this right now. So, a lot of people were speculating, is the CPL coming back? Are we going to have a Season 3? Is it going to be on the DS? How many people are going to be coming back? When are we going to be coming back? And I've decided that for the best way the CPL can become the true competitors Pokemon League that it is, the CPL Season 3 will be on the Nintendo Switch for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, I know that means that a lot of people in the CPL current coaches, are not going to be able to participate, whether they don't have a, Nintendo Switch, or they just simply are boycotting Sword and Shield, whatever the reason may be. I know that some people are going to leave because of that, and that's fine. I'm going to wish those coaches farewell, but in the meantime, I want Season 3 to be the best it can possibly be. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to host a money league with a buy-in and actual cash prizes, incentives for people to continue in the league. Over the summer, I played in a few other leagues, and I realized that without incentive, and if you're not making playoffs, people don't continue in the league. They either drop out or they ghost people, and it frankly is just annoying. I want to make sure the people that who are joining in CPL Season 3 are very committed, and that's why the next portion of it is going to be on the Switch. I feel that people who have the Switch are going to be committed, and not only will they be committed, I'm hoping it sort of deters people from, genning, and people take the time to actually breed their Pokemon. Now, obviously, this isn't a perfect world, and things aren't going to happen that way, but at the end of the day, if it means that, the cheating in the community becomes less and less prevalent, if it goes to the Switch on Sword and Shield, then I'm perfectly fine for that. I say, let's do it, right? So, Sword and Shield comes out November 15th. We know this. It's going to take a while for people to get the game, enjoy the game, complete the game, and breed. So, starting literally in 2020, starting January of 2020, I know that's 4 months away and it's a daunting task for some people. That's when we will start to draft, start to upload, and it's going to be big. And what I mean by big is we're going to have weekly recap videos. Those are coming back. I'm going to be able to post team builders and the matches live. We're going to have graphics. We're going to have plays of the week. It's going to be a good time. I really took inspiration from the WBE when they said, they want to make Draft League the best it could possibly be because it's the best format, and I agree with them. So, with all that said, hopefully you guys are going to embark on the CPL Season 3 journey with me, and it'll be a great time. But that's future content. If you couldn't tell, it's January 2020, so let's talk about what's going to happen now. And that is the next thing. It's Pokemon completion. And not only Pokemon completion, but any completion of any game all the time. I noticed growing up, I had a ton of childhood favorite games. I started playing a childhood favorite game of mine with actually my mom, and I have no shame in saying that, but you know, Lego Harry Potter is just such a cool game to me. And while I was playing it, I realized like I love all my old video games. I have so many different save files where games are half complete and half, you know, half broken. Some are cheated on, some like I started maybe one day and then left. And I figured I want to beat every video game that I loved growing up, and Pokemon is obviously the #1 spot in that category. But it's not just Pokemon. I have so many games that like some people may not even have heard of, and it may only take an hour to beat in one day. But at the end of the day, I think it'd be a cool thing to do is to beat all of them and have that footage recorded, whether it be on streams or on YouTube. And that's why shortly, when I say shortly, I'm going to say maybe 2 weeks, if not a week, we're going to have this series called Quest to Completion on the YouTube channel, where it's going to be uploaded twice a week. We're going to be playing a Pokemon game and a random game of my choosing. Or, you know, if people start to watch these videos and want to chime in on what games they might want to see next, they can do that. But we're going to have 2 games running simultaneously on the YouTube channel. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to beat them to completion, whether that means beating the Elite Four or whether that means finishing Hogwarts and Lego Harry Potter, or if that means catching a monster fish in a fishing game that I love from like 1997, right? So whatever it is, we're going to beat it from start to finish. And if it's a game that I really enjoy and we can 100% complete it, we're going to do it, right? I'm going to... That's the goal. I'm just gonna record anytime I'm playing a video game, and I'm too excited for that. It's gonna make me want to go out and stream and do the hobbies that I like while playing video games that I love, hopefully talking to people that I enjoy, and it's maximizing the use out of it. Like, I'd play Pokemon off stream and off recording so much, and I thought to myself, like, I'm wasting this opportunity to be able to stream and record and further benefit my other hobby. So we're gonna combine it. We're gonna, you know, ignore that side that said, oh, I have to get everything perfect for streams and I have to make sure that I edit a perfect certain way. If the editing's very lackadaisical, then that, you know, might happen. I'm just not good at editing. It takes me a while. If it means I have to cut back on editing to upload footage, well, guess what? I'm going to do that. But at the end of the day, every game's going to be completed either on stream or you're going to see it on YouTube. So hopefully you guys are going to be excited for that. Now, if I'm not streaming, or if I am streaming and there's copyrighted music in the background, let's say I'm just having a bad day and I don't really want to talk the entire time, I just want to listen to some music, hang with some people, chime in every now and then, we will make those podcast type episodes where I'm just gonna talk over the recorded footage on daily experiences, Pokemon stuff, anything relevant to maybe that game. I might have a few of my friends come in Discord, we can talk, have this podcast type setting, so that way the footage is still being released, you guys are still getting content, and on top of that, I'm able to like start this cool kind of podcast series. It might be staggered, who knows? At the end of the day, content is back and it's official. So the streaming schedule is going to be Mondays and Wednesdays for now, and a random day in between. This may be Friday, this may be Tuesday. I will tweet it out. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, go check it out. Tweets by DC3. Yeah, that's continuing. It's going to let you guys know whenever I stream. It's going to let you guys know whenever new content's going to be available, and it's going to be a good time. So, I think with all of that said, there's not much else I want to inform you guys on. And with this release of this update video, I'm sure I will see you guys very, very soon, and enjoy your evening. All right? See ya.